What's good, YouTube? So today, I just had to take my daughter to the urgent care. They suspect that she have the flu, but they really don't know yet. So they had swabbed her nose and everything. So right now she is over there laying on the couch. And I just had went to the grocery store and I had bought like a whole bunch of things. And I was like, you know what? Why not vlog it? And I really just want to make this video because I know it's a lot of parents out there that always have like their kids constantly get sick every time the weather change, and that's literally my daughter. So I was like, why not make a video and you know what I'm saying, help another kid. And here she is back from the sick, like the sick never came. She loved being in this camera, but you know what, I just got up and I'm not feeling too good myself, but I'm about to make some tea. And you know what I'm saying? Basically, this tea is going to help build your antioxidants in your body. And my daughter does actively have really bad allergies to the weather. Her eyes are always red, always have ear problems and the sinus infection, stuff like that. So she's about to see the ENT doctor. I recently had to get surgery. She's about to see the same doctor that I seen. You know what I'm saying? This is flu season right now. I stay in Detroit, Michigan. And you know what I'm saying? Our weather changed. Like yesterday, it was literally just 90 degrees out. I had a bathing suit on and everything. Like, you should have seen me. I was over there like, ooh, I was looking sexy. Like, you should have seen me. But today, it's real snowy outside. And I just had to go outside. I have my earmuffs on and everything. Like, this weather changed like that, okay? But my daughter, she's having like flu-like symptoms. They just had cultured her nose and everything, so that come back in 2 days. But she is like, she do have like a whole lot of allergies, and she always do have problems with her sinuses. And you know what I'm saying? Because she's on amoxicillin right now, right? So she's about to take the amoxicillin, but, when kids take any, antibiotics, and that's just when anybody take any antibiotics, you know what I'm saying, you lose the good bacteria inside your body. That's why I was just like, let me go ahead and make a video, and I was going to tell you guys the things that I do. Well, I'm going to be making tea, but I just wanted to show you guys the things that you could do to build back up that immune system and help fight off the infection, because, medicines, they really mask the symptoms. They don't really cure it, you know what I'm saying? So you got to do your own at-home remedies. Don't expect a doctor to come to your house and make you some tea, you know what I'm saying, to get your child back. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do as a mother, and that's what you're supposed to do at home. And I really think that every mother should constantly do that, because, even like if you have a headache and you go and take Motrin, you know what I'm saying? You keep taking Motrin every time you get this headache, but you're not going to see the neurologist to go and find out what is the underlying condition. So if you don't literally go and cure the underlying condition, you're going to always have the problem. And I don't know who needed to hear this morning, but I'm not a doctor. And I don't got PhD at the end of my name, but after so long, shit just happened. We become our own doctors. And I kind of frankly think that's what's been going on with me. I kind of feel like I'm Oreo narcissist PH motherfucking D over here. That's what I kind of think. So I hope that every mother out here is really putting that TLC inside their kids, and you know what I'm saying, really care about your kids' health just like yours. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to make sure my daughter is feeling really, really good. So that's what I'm about to do. So I'm about to gather up all these ingredients, and then I will come back and show you guys and tell you guys how to
make it.
Yeah. Well, mama, what's up? What's up, mama? What's up? Say hey. Say good morning. She do not be so happy when she see. Why you don't be happy when you see me? Huh? Okay, so listen, I got the fire right there. I got it going. It's going a little bit high. I only put just a little water in there because for the main thing, I really just want to get all my ingredients. Like, I really want them to be real strong, and I really want to add as much water as I want to after everything is, real strong. And then you can add, you know, expand it. So right now, I'm just going to take the green tea vert. This is just regular green tea. I don't think this has any caffeine. This off of all of them, and I'm just going to place it right in there. I'm going to use 4 of them because I just want the green tea to be real. I just want the green tea to be real strong, So I know you see in the background, you see my lemons right there. I actually cut them up. And I'm going to take another green tea. And I'm going to put this in there. So another thing that a lot of people don't really know about is their health. So that's why I'm going to educate you a little bit. So this right here is actually emergency. And this has good immune support. So I'm just going to take one of these, and it's like a little packet, and I'm just going to open it. And it doesn't have a taste in there. You're really not going to taste it once you mix it in with the tea. You're not going to taste it no way. It's just really just a burst of, vitamin B and electrolytes, to hydrate you, and then antioxidants, which is actually, which is actually good for your immune system. I'm going to just take this and I'm going to sprinkle that right in there. Oh, I wish y'all could see it because it kind of bubble a little bit. And I'm just going to put that right in there. So the ginger that I have here, ginger is very strong, you know what I'm saying? So with the ginger, I'm just going to take one of these, and I don't even have to cut this up because that'll boil right through the skin. I'm going to just probably take maybe. Now, I'm not going to take this whole big piece because it's going to be too, too much. I'm going to just take one little more. And I'm going to just put that in there. And I never tried mint leaves, but I'm going to just put a little bit of mint leaves in there just for taste. This will be actually my first time trying this. And I'll put some mint leaves in there. A little bit, and then I have some honey. So I have 2 different kind of honey. I have the honey wildflower blend, and then I have the other honey, and this is just the regular one. So I'm just going to take this honey and I'm going to just put it all in there. And then I like going in here with the wildflower blend because it actually has a little bit sugary. It's thicker than a regular honey, but it's a sugar base kind of. And they give it just a little bit of sweetness. Not really too much, but just a natural sweetener, So I'm just going to turn it down because everything is at a boil. And this is actually the honey, the wildflower blend. And I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to stir it inside here. I'm going to just let it kind of melt off the spoon. And I'm going to just stir it. Woo, it's so hot, y'all. And I'm going to just stir it up. So the last thing, I do not use sugar. I don't even buy sugar. I have every season I don't buy sugar, and I don't buy salt. I do not use salt. So like this bear. Hey. Watch this. She's gonna think it's talking to her. Hi, Ola. Hey. Hi, Ola. Hi. Big imagination. So I'm going to come back here and I'm going to take, last but not least, I'm going to literally squeeze these lemons. Oops. I'm going to squeeze these lemons and I'm just going to drop them in here. And I actually got 2. I cut them in half and I'm going to squeeze them and drop it in there. Squeeze it. and drop it in there and squeeze this one. And I'm going to drop it in there. And then, you know what I'm saying, boom, you done. That's it. When you drinking it, you want to add as much water as you want to expand it. Like I just showed you, I ain't put that much water in there. But like if you want to expand it, because you know you got to flush it out of your system. Hold on, I'm about to get my poo something. But I just recommend you to make it, you know, real potent, and, you know, drink a little bit and then take your water and flush it out your system. But when you're making it, make it as potent as possible, and then drink as much water as you can to flush the fluid out your system. So I hope we learned something today. And you know what I'm saying? Comment down below and just let me know if this remedy worked for you, because it works in my family. So okay, so I literally just got done making the tea and everything. And my daughter, she did drink like a big cup. And right now, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I just think that people really should educate themselves. Like, even when you take medicine that the doctor still prescribe you still have to restore. Excuse me. Even though you take medicine that the doctor give you, it is important that you restore all those bacteria and all those good, you know, things that the medicine take out of your body. Because right now she's on amoxicillin, so I have her taking probiotics. You know what I'm saying? And she actively drinks yogurt and she eats yogurt as well. So even though she's taking that medicine, I constantly have to replenish the bacteria back into the body. So that's also important too. And yeah, like I just made that. That only took like 10 minutes. It only was a few dollars at the store, you know, just to buy these items. So I just think that, you know, everybody should definitely, you know, want to promote good stuff back into the body naturally, you know, as well as, you know, alongside with the medicine that they give us, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that we're making sure our kids are good, you know, make sure your kids stay drinking water, stay eating, you know, keep some fruits and veggies and things like that. So I hope you guys don't like this video. And yes, my hair need done, but I'm going to be activated. I was supposed to be activated. I was supposed to go out tonight, but now my boo-boo's sick. And guess what I'm going to do? Sit in the house and make sure my boo-boo feel better. Period. So, okay, so here is the tea that I put in here. And honestly, I just need to add a little bit of water in here. But yes, it's literally got a little bit of floaties in the bottom of this. And I did forget. I literally forgot to tell you guys that I had put some vitamin B12 in here. And I put some probiotics in here. And you know what I'm saying? So the main goal is just to jumpstart everything. And then, you know what I'm saying, if you are a person that don't want to take pills, you know what I'm saying, if you have the capsules and they clear, you just pull them apart and put them in there. And then, like I said, like, you're not going to be able to taste it as much, but you could add as much honey or sugar. I wouldn't recommend sugar because I don't use sugar. But if you want to put as much honey or as much lemon or whatever you would like to put in as far as taste, that's whatever you prefer. But yes, so this is the how it looks. And I did put my probiotics in here, and I also put me some vitamin B12 because vitamin B12 give you a natural boost of energy. So say if you do have the flu, you know, you definitely want to have some vitamin B12 in there because it's going to give you a natural boost of energy. And the vitamin B12 that I use, honestly, I'm not going to shout it out because I don't want them to start overcharging, or the probiotics that I use, I don't want them to start overcharging me because I already pay a lot of money for it. So I guess like when I start feeling comfortable to shout it out, because it already costs money, and I don't really want to advertise nothing that I'm not getting paid for. I need a partnership. But yes, so go ahead and get your tea together, and comment down below and let me know if it works for you. My daughter, so she did have a sinus infection for sure. They said that she had the flu. They gave me some Tamiflu. It's in the refrigerator. I did not use it yet because I'm 100% sure that after I get her immune system boosted and everything, it's going to fight itself. She's already been to the bathroom. Elora, how many times did you go to the bathroom so far? Oh, she's in the bathroom right now. She's about to have another. Oh, she's been to the bathroom 2 times so far. She's had 2 bowel movements. So that's just how you know that everything is flushing its way out of the system. I'm making sure she stays hydrated. I'm making sure she drinks a lot of water. So this is actually how the tea came out. It looks so good. Like, I mean, it don't really have no taste like that because, like I told you, it's not no sugar in there. But it actually is good. Like, and you have to think about it. All healthy things are not good, but it's good for your body. It's definitely, if you have the flu and you know what I'm saying, they tell you to take antibiotics. I'm not going to say don't take it. To jumpstart your immune system to fight off the infection, you have to drink this along with lots of water. And this will get your digestive tract going and you'll be having a couple bowel movements, but you have to literally drink a lot of water to still flush it out your system. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. And if you do try this method, make sure you comment down below and let me know how did it work for you. Listen, make sure you try my regimen and comment down below and let me know how it works for you or your kids. Thank you. Subscribe and like this video.